30 for final rounds.
Aye.
I'm John. That's Don.
On me.
This guy does not need no introduction. One thing I love about this gentleman is if you watch him box and you want to learn fundamentals of how to get the distance right and how to apply pressure, go watch him fight. The last fight against Zhang was perfect.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the nice words. Really,
nice.
I'm very appreciate. Thank you, sir.
Your body shots are wicked.
You like it?
I love them.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. When you like, it's perfect.
Yeah. I like the way.
Here's the ball.
I was like, who's good to me? Who's good to me?
You know this is, don't you? You know this is.
Yes,
this is the man. Boss. Lay me.
We're just saying how much we, as ex-fighters, how much we appreciate how he applies the pressure and how he gets in and out of distance perfectly, especially with the body shots.
Look, if he hits you there and you get out there, he'll hit you again 50 times more there.
Yeah.
So he just chops you down. I call him the lumberjack.
Yeah.
That's his name. He's the lumberjack.
Lumberjack. Spence, give me the name, huh?
Yeah, I'll give you the name. Don't forget it. Lumberjack. This man is capable of beating anybody.
I agree.
For me, he's just top of the tree, and what a human being as well.
Do you know what? You've got a tough problem because you've got two fighters right now who are in a precarious position in him and Joseph Parker.
Yeah, and we're hoping Tyson comes back, and we've got Jared Miller, and we've got loads of other fighters. We can't forget them, but this one's one of me. He's my favourite.
He's a secret. The secret star.
Weapon.
It's hard not to like it.
Yeah, you can't not like it. Agit, can you?
Man, solid man. Look at that.
Similar to Tyson. Him and Tyson. That's why they get on very well. Him and Tyson will never fight each other because they get on so well with each other. Two great men.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. Spence pushed me so much.
So tell me this though, right? You got great conditioning. Have you got any secrets behind your conditioning?
Food. Say anything about that.
What's the food like?
But the food. I like every food, you know. I like Kurdish food. I like everyone. But when you tell the question for the condition, when I go in the gym, really I go in the hell, you know. We train hard, we train very hard for every fight, you know. And this is my life, you know. I say this more time. My dream is one time I will be one champion of the world. For all fans, all German fans, all fans, you support me. For my Kurdish fans, you know, and inshallah we bring the Kurdistan and Germany on the map, huh?
When I go back to Leeds, all my Kurdish fans are going to be so jealous that I get you. They're going to be so jealous.
Do you want to give
Kurdish power?
Do you want to give the Kurdish fans a message right now from Leeds?
Say something Kurdish to them.
I think first about I think visit Kurdistan. They support me on my career very lot. Thank you all Kurdish fans who support me in my career, and really we go. My dream is the world championship fight, and I hope become my dream true.
We're going to leave it here. I just want to let you know I'm praying for you.
Thank you, my brother.
I believe in you.
Thank you, my brother.
I know the Kurdish people, right? I'll tell you a story quick. One time I'm on security with my Kurdish friend, and these guys come and they're causing trouble, and he leaves me. I'm like, don't leave me. Like, no, it's okay, brother. Really relaxed. He makes one phone call. 5 minutes later, there's 100.
Oh, okay. You all stick together.
Yeah, we are warrior. You know, we are warrior.
Fight.
When you're with the Kurdish, if they're one of them, you're one of them.
Yeah, man. You're part of the family.
When one guy you have a problem with him, you say you're Kurdish. You say, I wish all the best to go back.
Okay. Nice one.
Okay.
But listen, we're going to leave it there.
Leave it there.
Because other people want to speak to you, but I wish you luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother.
We're going to tag you in this post.
Right, thank you.
13th final round.
Yeah.
We're here fight week. If it's fight week, that means this gentleman's working. Always always on the job and always giving good information out. At the same time, he don't take no prisoners. He says it as it is, and that's what I like about you. You don't bullshit, man.
I try to be as honest as I can be, and
So say it as it is then. What's going to happen on Saturday?
I think Daniel has a chance. He does have a chance. He's a better fighter than he was the first time they fought. He seems to be full of confidence at the minute. And he's on a great run of form. People are forgetting about Usyk's run of form though. His last 5 fights, I think it's Fury, Daniel, AJ. It's maybe the best run of form of any boxer alive at the minute. So going to be difficult for Daniel. Does have a chance, but I've just learned never to bet against Usyk. The guy figures them all out and finds a way to win.
Okay.
When you're watching everything that you can train a fighter, when they first start out, footwork, head movement, this, that, he's got everything, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's got it all. He's one of the most well-rounded fighters that has ever lived. Distance control and punch selection. And he looks like a heavyweight now. You know, there was talk about maybe going back down to cruiserweight to fight Jai Opatah. I think a few people mentioned that, but he looks like a heavyweight now. He doesn't look like a cruiserweight that's come up. He's solid. He's a big guy.
237, isn't he? Waiting at 237.
Yeah. He'll always find a way, though. He'll always find a way in this fight. In any fight, he always finds a way.
He works him out,
He's a smart
honestly,
boxer.
he's so smart. And I think obviously he will go into fights with a game plan, but I think he'll have a game plan, but if it's not what, he may change that himself as the fight progresses. He doesn't need, he doesn't even need a corner, I don't think. I think he can go and sit down on the stool. If someone's giving him a drink of water, he doesn't need any advice. He knows what to do.
Okay, if you was inside Usyk's brain, what game plan would you think he'd use? What do you think?
Don't allow Daniel to push you back. Daniel trying to be aggressive and he'll be trying to push him back, but don't allow it to happen. Usyk is seen as a mover, but he does it from the centre of the ring. He does move well, but he's never really on the ropes. He just steps out and he claims that distance straight away again. The guy's
his movement's lateral, isn't it?
Unbelievable fighter. We should all be privileged watching Usyk. Now we're watching an all-time great as his career is progressing. It's unbelievable.
It's funny when we talked to Lennox last night, and you know when you're young, you have your favourites. So obviously I was more Mike Tyson. So when Lennox was winning, I'm like, nah. And I didn't really appreciate him because I like Tyson, right? But then I was saying I told Lennox that as well, and I said I learned to appreciate it as I got more mature and older, looking back on the things that you were doing. And I think with Usyk, I think he gets proper props in the future. I mean, we respect him now.
I know people don't do it. While someone's in the middle of their career, I've said this a lot of times, but while someone's in the middle of their career, we don't really like to call them a great, but it's normally 10 or 20 years after they retire before people actually realise. But we're witnessing an all-time great. The guy's unbelievable.
He sits in the top 5 heavyweights, doesn't he?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, he's incredible. What he's done, and you got to remember, it's only what many fights he had? 23 or something like that.
It's mad, isn't it?
And he's cleaned out the cruiserweight division. He's cleaned all the heavyweights out.
Definitely.
There's not many fights really for what he's done. You know what I mean?
No.
If you reverse that though, I know what you're going to say, but what would you advise Daniel to do?
He has to be aggressive. He has to be on the front foot. His jab was a little bit tentative the last time when they first fought. He needs to double it and treble it and get close. And when he gets close, try and impose his strength. If you can get away with being a little bit dirty, be a little bit dirty. But he needs to kind of try and manhandle him when he has the opportunity to do so. But like I've said all along, it's all easier said than done.
Let me give you something here. The body shot. What we were talking about. Say it was too low, too whatever.
I think the shot was fine.
Yeah.
But and a different referee may have started to count. But what I'm sure about is if the referee starts to count, Usyk gets up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He just uses experience. He used his experience and wrote it out. I think it was a clever thing to do.
So basically, Dubois could hurt him.
Of course he can.
So he needs to put it on him.
Dubois can hurt anyone.
He can hurt him, so he needs to put it on him. Don't pull back.
When you're heavyweight division, that much fight can hurt anyone, but it's how you react to it. Usyk's calm under pressure, like Carl said. If he goes down and the referee starts counting, then I think he gets up and finds a way through. He just finds a way through, doesn't he?
Would he have that fear though that he knows he can hurt him? That he knows that Dubois can hit hard.
Usyk have the fear?
Yeah, not fear, but I'd be negative.
Of course he knows that Daniel can hurt. Daniel's
hold back a bit.
Daniel's a big guy. I don't think he'd be cautious though, because he knows. I think both of them, there'll be a real battle for the centre of the ring. Both guys will want to claim the centre of the ring and want to be going forward.
The truth is, right, I think we all know what Dubois going to try and do, or what Usyk's going to try and do, and I think they both know what they're both going to try and do, and it's a matter of who can get it off, and that's it, right?
I think so.
If you're in the bookies right now, where your money will be?
Usyk.
So
Daniel has a chance though, and I'd love to see him win. You know, a Brit, that would be great for British boxing.
Would it be a long fight or a short fight?
It'll be long. May not go the distance, but I don't think it's a fight that stop. You know, in the
So it may not go distance. Who's getting stopped?
Daniel, I think. I think Usyk could points or maybe a late stoppage.
Okay.
This is mad, though. I know you want to talk about this. Imagine if the bar wins. That means it's better than AJ and Fury on paper. Right?
Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a huge win for him, and it puts him above. Well, he's already beaten AJ. It would put him above AJ and Fury. Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy, isn't it? And he sits right next to Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree.
And that's just mad to think from where we are now, where it could be Sunday morning.
Life is funny. So we just got to see what happens on Saturday, tomorrow.
Listen, I could talk to Cal all day long, but I've got a bit of empathy. It's warm in here. It's warm in here.
Sweet,
and I want him to. There's a couple of other people he's got to talk to. But you're going to try and dash out?
I'm going to swerve them. Yeah.
All right.
So
okay.
I'm going to give you a tip. See you there.
All right. Out.
Peace out, people.
Boom.
13th of Panama.
Yeah.
I'm John. That's Don.
Yeah, and you know.
That's Dean Whyte.
Dean Whyte.
Every time with these shows, I'm seeing him everywhere. And we
can't miss him. Can't miss him.
Can't miss him. We can't cross paths. But I just want to say that I like what you're doing in the business. I like that you're in the business. You're the first in, you're the last out. I mean, the mindset is first in, last out. Sometimes we're finishing our interviews up and you're still giving interviews out. And he's a hard worker and he does a lot of things. And in this business, there's things seen and things not seen. And he's doing a lot of good things behind closed doors with fighters as well. But speak very highly of him. One of the guys I know you're working with right now, Alfie, tell us about that.
Alfie, he's doing all right. He's one of my main guys. You know, Alfie believes what I'm doing and he listens to the direction and the advice I give him. So it's easy to work with Alfie. It's very easy. He trains hard. He's dedicated. And all I do is I try and pick and match everything to the T, to the letter. And it's working. So we've got him the IBO Youth title. We've got him the Commonwealth Silver recently. Next in line we put him to the board for the English title and the British final eliminator and the Southern areas there. So we're doing it the old traditional way without any big promoter, letting him do all the steps until we get to the big stage. And hopefully someone will sign him and take him on and we can do some great things.
That's the best way to bring fighters through. And then trust you better because you're taking time with them, you're looking after them.
They know I've got their best interest at heart. And he knows that. He doesn't have to question. I methodically look through and see who we're going to pick. And right now we're trying to get an English guy to fight for the English title and just trying to pick the right people at the right time. He's only a young kid, he's 24. There's no need for us to rush him. But we're getting these fights and he believes, that Daniel believes. You see, like he's got all these wins, got all this stuff. He believes. Conor Ben, Matchroom did the same thing. They moved him
right pace,
right pace, and he believed because of the confidence, and that's what we're doing up. He's believing in that, so we just got to work him and tweak everything a little bit more. But Zad's changed his style a little bit more. But like he's walking him down and digging him to the body. If you watched him last time, I did. Normally, like boxing and moves and doesn't get hit a lot, but he was being mean and aggressive and pressing the guy back, catching the stuff on the gloves and trying to catch and shoot and do the work. You know what I mean? But look, he's still young, 24, 25. I think this year we try and get him the English title of the Southern area, and then we've got the British maybe a little bit down the line, early 26, and then we've done all the steps, and then we can go on to the European and see what big platforms interest him. You know what I mean?
I watched one of his interviews where he talks about, I'm ADHD. And he talked about how his supervisor's autism, and they're very vulnerable about it, but I don't know what's going on there.
Frampton, maybe the kid.
Oh, they caught you.
That was always kid kicking off.
What's going on? Behave yourself, man.
Like, we've all got certain things in life which we could be told as a dysfunction or, it's a hindrance, but he's embraced what he is, and he works with what he is, and he uses a superpower.
And he's used it to kind of, better himself and help the kids in his gym as well, so you can relate to them and show them, look, you can go on and do great stuff, don't be judged and labelled by anything, and we're going to do good stuff. And I think he's empowered them and he's doing good. He's channeled his energy in the right way, he's opened the gym, and he just changed like a demon, you know what I mean? Keeps himself in shape, and that's where we're at, man.
That's good, man.
Do you want to say something?
No.
I feel like I'm talking too much. I'm going to ask you this, how do you get that big? What do you have to eat? Because I eat a lot of steak.
You know, I don't know. It's just
He's not eating nothing. He's working, man. He's working, man. I work,
Real
but after every interview, you're not going to drink. All right. I see you two smiling. You know what you're doing, too. No, clean smiling. Like what's going on. Are you getting a bottle or something?
Yeah, you got a bottle of Ray?
Yeah, Ray nephew. Try, what, you have that?
Oh, yeah.
You have the Ray nephew, what, you have it with your chest or you have it
I
straight?
have it with, no way, I can't do that straight.
No, you can't. You see, we never cool. Whenever cool, it is top in the chest. Course, man.
We're
soft, man.
Yo, you know what?
That's why I do, you know.
Shot, but I normally chase it with any lemonade.
Is it? But when I have a cold, I suck up my chest.
If you got a cold,
put on my head.
If you got a cold,
White rum, John. It's a serious rum.
Other than that, I normally mix it with a little chase.
You have to chase it. It's strong.
It
kill you, know, John. It kill you.
His cousin's One Love. Big shout out to One Love. His cousin's got a Caribbean shop. We go there with this. She cooks the food fresh first. We get the Guinness punch.
But she puts the Ray nephew in it as well. She has to put it in there. She's from Yard, man.
Yeah, that's a typical normal Yard drink. Rum punch with the Ray in it. I don't really drink rum punch these days. They used to drink it a lot when I was younger.
No. She makes a Guinness punch and put the rum in there.
Nice,
different.
nice. Yeah,
Give her a shout. Cause one day you can come down there.
What's it called?
One Love.
One Love
Caribbean shop.
In Manny?
Bradford.
Oh, there.
She cooks that food fresh as well.
Fresh. You got no overnight food, man. No overnight food.
Come Bradford, I'll pass there, man. The seals gone and see the Guinness punching. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Listen, we're gonna say keep doing your thing, because when we boxed in the 90s, there was the boxing was closed down by loads of certain individuals. The cartel used to call them, and you are like the new generation of management.
Yeah.
You're alongside the fighter, and you understand them as a person and want the best from them as a person. And that's not just business. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? I don't make any money off these fighters because there's no money. I just want to
build them.
And he's my brother, he's my guy, so I look after him. And he comes on holiday, we travel, we do things. He's my proper brother, you get me? My little brother. So I'm taking him to Malta, Cartel.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's coming in.
What cartel?
Yeah.
I'm going cartel in Manchester.
No, we're going Malta though.
Are you going Malta? Are you over there?
So he's coming out there, we're going to have a good outfit. He's loving the culture, the vibe, he's embracing. You never see him at my party on Saturday?
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's going on, eh?
So I do events as well. I do party events. I have a summer one on Saturday, and I'm doing a black tie one in December. So
nice.
We're just working, man. We're out here working, we're doing the shows, doing whatever it takes, you know what I mean? But God willing, we continue to push, you know what I mean?
Come in,
if you're wondering who we're talking to,
come in, man.
We're talking to our boy.
Yeah.
Tell the channel.
It's Danny Glover from Fight Back TV Live. You know what I mean? We're here with 13 for final round. Black Box Global. We're taking it global, international, to the world, and then go.
Boom. And there's room for everybody to eat food. See him? Hey, come on, man. See? Yes, man.
Coach, man. Remember old school? You say coach, man. Is that from Germany, no? Yeah, I remember the same guy. She was there.
Wow. Next man here.
He's so old. This is my brother.
From the gym, though, you remember old school? Like years we all used to be there.
Like the same, man. If I got you, huh?
I'm getting old, man.
Shall we go? Shall we go tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow. I'll see him.
I'm asking him what he eats to get that big.
It's big. You're born big, brother.
Listen, Kabayel, man, we was with them in Germany about 10, 12, 13 years ago, man. Good guys.
Wow.
Coming through now.
There, you know what I mean? So, nice, humble guy, you know what I mean?
We just did an interview with him. Let's talk about him for a second. How much do you appreciate his journey? He's journeyed, man.
He's gone the hard and long way, and now he's at the pinnacle on top. It's interesting, you know, him versus Parker would be a really good fight. Both guys silky, smooth, good, can
strong,
and can punch and strong.
Managed by the same manager too.
It's wicked things that going out. That's a big match at them boys. They're on the road. Them boys are like literally at the top behind, you know, like Dubois and Usyk. They're the next guys that's coming in. Should be in line to fight Usyk for them titles. You know what I mean? And well deserved.
Yeah, man.
I think the belts will probably get stagnated though, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I can't see Usyk staying around. What's he gonna do? Keep beating everyone, staying around?
He'd beat everyone twice if he beat the
Exactly. Yeah. Well, let's see. Hopefully Daniel can get the upset and my man's jaw for us, man, and bring the belts back. It's gonna be a tall order, but listen, I've got to be rooting for the car. We want to bring the belts back here because there's so much huge fights here if the belts come there. You know, Fury versus Dubois, Fury versus AJ, and the list just keeps going. There's so much mixing there. There's so many fights that can be done. Parker versus Dubois. It's endless. There's loads of fights here that we could bring to the UK and have some great nights.
But we've got to pray and see what happens there.
Exactly.
What's out? But you feel it though. You feel it.
You know what? I don't know. I think it's a tall order for him, but I'm just gonna root with Dubois. I've got to push him. I've gone against him so many times, and he's proven me wrong. And this time I'm gonna hopefully go against the grain and say I'm gonna be rooting for him, and he gets the win this time.
Yeah, that's it.
This time, want to check out there?
Yeah.
That's been doing Whyte. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. 13th and final rounds. One of my favorites is in the house. I'll try not to go all the ADHD because you guys are left out of the conversation when we start talking. Are you ADHD?
You're part of it, man.
Are you part of it as well?
No?
You definitely will not be understanding.
No, I don't be on there, mate.
It's always good to see Tysie. And we're becoming a fan of yours. Tony's been telling me about him for a while, all right? And you're training hard in the gym. You're around Daniel Dubois, which I came from the gym where I had Prince Nazim in the 90s. I can imagine what the environment's like. What is that like for you training in that environment?
I feel like for both of us it's massive. You know, we come from Luton. We're from a small town of Luton. Not much going on there. When you're training next to the heavyweight champion of the world, it gives you that extra spur on, that extra hunger in your heart for your next fight, and it's rubbing off on both of us. I feel like Daniel's going to do the demolition job tomorrow, and I'm going to trust in his team of Don and everyone else. And I just feel like tomorrow's the day for Daniel, man. Honestly do.
Have you guys got ringside seats?
That's a good question, man. They got passes.
Good question, actually.
They got passes.
Yeah,
They're all right. Got
You have
Coleman
to be
passes.
pussy, you know. Part Team Dubois.
Yeah, I'm open to passes.
I'm a champion now. You need to give me a bit more respect.
We need to let them know.
I know the trick. Can you just carry a bucket or something?
I'll just wear a Daniel Dubois t-shirt. Walking with a crowd.
Yeah.
Find out the right colour accent.
Keep them all, mate.
You saw us our passes then.
What colour you got?
We'll show you out.
Nothing.
We'll talk to people we know and see what we can do.
So, like we've been at the gym last time and we missed you.
Yeah.
The punch bag down there, tell us something about it.
You like that punch bag?
How do you like it?
Yeah, it's good. Wicked punch bag that is. We do a lot of work. We do a lot of work with it on the heavy bag. Now I'm in competition with myself to be able to move it. So, but soon.
What about yourself?
Which one do you like? Everyone.
It's like trying to move a Smeg fridge on your own. You know what I mean? It's impossible. It's impossible to move it around. But honestly, we get great work off the bag. It's an all-rounder. You know, you can do everything with it. So I really appreciate it.
The ball?
Yeah, the ball. Yeah,
the ball where you can hit it as well.
Yeah, and great head movement, able to move off on your angles. So
it's not one of them moves where it just goes flying and like you're missing it. It's a good bit of equipment and the bag.
What I found on working in it, I used to do normally 12 rounds on a punch bag. But then I had to drop down to like 8 or 7 rounds because I feel like it works me harder. Because you know, like when a punch bag moves away from you, and after the combination's still there, it's like you've got to step off, use your footwork, or you've got to carry on working.
You've got to work. You definitely got to work with it, yeah.
So that's going to get you in your next fight, that energy level's higher, right?
Absolutely. I feel like it's bringing me on. I use it every single week in the gym. Mainly it helps with a lot of timing as well, and I've been seeing that rubbing off in my sparring, especially as my opponents are coming on to me. I'm able to counter punch them, and that bag is very, very much helping me out. So, like I say, I appreciate you giving it to the gym.
Thank you.
Are you guys related then?
No, everyone says this. No. Everyone thinks they're twins.
Everyone thinks we're siblings.
Not she said twins and I thought I'm going to ask.
No, everyone says things that we are. We went to school together, we boxed amateurs together, and we're boxing as pros together, but and we look like each other.
Somehow. I have to question my dad as well, you know what I mean?
And our mum and dad know each other.
Yeah, our mum and dad know each other, so we'll leave that anyway.
In the future it might come out, but we'll leave that one alone. Listen,
creating champions, that's what it's all about. Yeah.
How's it looking for you, like the weight and everything? What can you see from since the training camp with Dubois and what you can see from now in the weigh-in and it's all finished and ready to go? What do you see for Saturday night?
I see a massive difference in his mentality, his confidence, his aura, and that's what he was kind of lacking in the last Usyk fight. Like he's really finding himself and becoming that confident man that's in there, and that's what's been the biggest difference. Watching him spar and stuff, he is unstoppable right now, and I'm well looking forward to it to tomorrow, because I feel like we're going to see a complete different Dubois.
I'm gonna say Daniel Dubois finish early.
Do you want to send a message to Daniel Dubois in the camera right now?
You go first.
He does watch, actually. He does
watch.
I tagged him, he does watch. He does
Daniel,
watch.
come on, Daniel.
You got this.
You're the man. All the best. Big love from Frankie and Tysie. Let's go, chap.
Remember, bring it home. Bring it home.
Team Pug, let's go.
In your careers, tell me this, in your careers right now, are you at a stage where, when the frustration kicks in, seeing Daniel Dubois do his thing, does that keep you motivated to know what the end goal could be?
100%, 100%. He's our age. He's the only year a year older than us. So I'm watching what he can do, and what he is doing is massive. It's massive inspiration and motivation to both me and Frankie. Like we are just one fight away, or one opportunity away from everything changing, and that's what helps you keep going. Because there is times when you think, is anything gonna give?
Yeah, is there any budges?
There's just one opportunity it takes, and one phone call for everything to change, and Dubois proven that for us.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you feel the same way?
Absolutely. You know, I'm coming through the small hall scene, selling tickets. You know, trying to work. I've got a little girl at home. When you see someone like Daniel, again, a year older, you know, he's living an amazing life. You know, he's champion of the world. That gives me a new hunger in my heart to be like, you know, this is possible. You know, he's only a year older than me. And yeah, you know, if you really dedicate your life, something what Daniel obviously has done, it's possible. You know, anything's possible when you put your mind to it and your full effort. So
listen, in anything you do, you gotta have the attitude to, like, the miracle can be around the corner at any point, right? So even on our side, there's not enough food for everybody. He got rebuked on that the other day, right?
What's that?
He said there's food for everyone. There's not enough food for everyone. There's only food for the best. And the ones what are going to be first in, last out, authentic, be natural, be yourself, because everyone else is taken. Because when you start trying to be somebody you're not, people see through it anyway. Stay in the gym, stay ready, the phone call will come.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, I keep on saying it, and these guys are going to get sick and tired of it, but it's an analogy I like to use. Ishmael Davis, he lost 2 fights, but financially secure forever. He now can go back down to the domestic level, climb back up with no pressure in his back, because he's got enough money to last him forever off 2 fights.
So you're right, yeah.
But I got the phone call and he took the opportunity. When we boxed, there was guys what were getting phone calls and they were 4 stone overweight.
Yeah.
You got to stay in the gym.
Stay ready.
Stay ready.
Stay ready, definitely.
Definitely.
And it will come, especially for you, because we're watching everything.
Yeah.
We've seen all the.
Starts off with Frankie, September 7th.
September 7th, Southern Area title against Zach Fee, Brentwood Centre. Get your tickets. Come shout me through Instagram, Facebook, wherever at Frankie Storey Boxing.
And
the new 2-time Southern Area champion. Let's go.
Yes.
That's a stepping stone onto the next thing, which is the English, then the British, then a phone call, and boom.
There we
That's
go.
it.
I've got to take my little girl to Disneyland. You know what I mean? That's where it's coming from. So.
Ain't gonna pay for itself.
Yeah, know that.
Keep believing in yourself. Keep your team small. Trust the opinions of them ones close to you. Not everyone's opinion matters. Don't get distracted by all the noise.
Exactly.
So even us on our side this week, we got negative press, DMs from people we know, and this, that, and the other. You just have to just block it out and do
Lock in.
Bulletproof mindset.
Let's go.
Exactly. Bulletproof mindset.
Let's go, Daniel. Come on. Tomorrow night, heavyweight champion of the world. Let's go, DDD. Let's go, my champ.
Cut that camera now. Cut that camera.